I never, I've never seen somebody so happy about a rock.
Terra Smash!
Hey, what is up? It's your boy Trader Tyrone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Brandon. Brandon, say what's up, man. They disappear over time. Are you just gonna go up to random people and just die?
Terra Smash!
I'm immune! It's because I'm just built different. Yep, I'm the wind one right now. Oh my god. It's a bow tie. It's a... Oh my god. Audience members. I'm leaving. You're not allowed to say neither of those. But then again, my channel audience is for 13 and up, so I don't know. I left. I went outside the door. I went outside. Go up to the door and press square. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh yeah, oh my god. Why is there a random pine cone? But yet, there's no pine trees. Hey, Apollo, I might see you later. No, I'm messing. Yes, Medi, I got Genshin for you. Get up. Brandon, I'm gonna mark something for you, okay? Oh wait, no, that's the ice mountain. You can't go there. You'll die. you'll die. No, you wanna die somewhere else. You wanna kill a giant flower? Do you want? Brandon, teleport to me. Yeah. Do you know how to go to your map? See where it says player 2. Scroll, zoom out by I forgot how to zoom out. Yeah. Yes, Brandon is speaking. Brandon, yell. You scream. The freaking Sonic scream.
Race you.
You might have just you might have just crashed. Oh no, that means I'm gonna crash. No, this world is your world. Yeah, so therefore I'm going. No, you accepted my invite to join your world. Brandon, can you like make your mic louder? Because everybody's saying they can't hear you. Bird! Oh yeah, I know it's no different. To me, you're freaking loud, but and my PlayStation settings? I don't mess with those. No. The only thing I screwed with is like, so I can hear through my headset, not outside the TV, bro. That's the only thing I did. No, I like hearing through the headset. did you actually? Oh, that's great. Wait. Oh. Hey, what?
Now I got stomach cramps.
Doggy is Maddie. Doggy's mad.
Race you!
Oh yeah, I'm running around. I'm chilling, bro. I'm gonna go kill your flower. See you later. No, what you do is you hold in, and then you go to your map. Just get good. Just get good. My dog is mad right now. I'll be back. I'm going to go freaking fight a dog. Remember that dog that you met at my aunt's house? It's that dog. the dog's female, but freaking, I don't think it's a dog. I think it's a horse, but I'll be back.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yes, good. See where it says player 2 on your map, top left? Don't touch. Yes, it will. Oh, did you knock it out? Because there's a big flower. Yes, please. I would like you to come down here. Let's go. But the dog situation, somebody came on my yard and she was freaking out about it.
Get them!
No! No, you come back down here. Come back down here. Its attack, it just did 1,000 damage to me. I'm out here.
Eat this!
Brandon, stay in the circle so I can go heal. Because if this respawns, I'm going to yell at you. Just run around! He's going to shoot a laser at me, bro! Did he... No, I'm eating my freaking jelly, bro. Come on. No. Are you still in the circle? You little freaking butthole. You just restored its health. So I said stay in the circle. To be fair, you deserve that. You deserve that 100. Oh! Why did that? Bro, you're water. You're not gonna do nothing to him.
Get them!
With your character, use the little orb thing that like surrounds you in water. Fire! Fire! Gimme! As your traveler, you just eat food, bros. Get away from me.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Bro. Woo! You resurrect him. So you know how you switch characters? If you switch to him, it'll bring up a menu that will allow you the chance to freaking revive him. Ow! Why'd you hit me with your face, bro? Oh boy! The ice melted. Let's go. Yeah. Food, bro. You just got, you know, your character sometimes got the munchies, and they just gotta eat, bro. Ow! Yeah, keep smashing your face in the ground. I like that. How dare you do that, bro? Come on. Come on. It's down there now. Come on, man. Ow, chihuahuas. Woo, woo.
Nice and spicy.
Bro, you just eat. No, you click on the food and then you give it to your character. If you don't got any food, then you don't got no food, bro. Oh! You can either make it or you gotta buy it.
Into the fire.
Smash your face in. Come on, smash your face in. Smash it before this runs out. Your little butthole, bro. No, I'm not. I'm busy trying to kill this flower, and I really don't want to do this fight again. Because I'm lazy. Ow!
Dinner's gonna burn.
Yeah, I'm in the circle. It's all good. Don't touch me, sir!
Robot, get them!
Because I was healing my characters. I was feeding them. With the food I have in my inventory. In the food section. You'll find it if you like keep scrolling through your inventory. I think it's either with right bumpers and triggers. No, it's either with the triggers or the bumpers. So I helped. No. Bro, stop freezing the entire arena. I don't appreciate that. Smack his face, not.
Race you! Nice and spicy.
Ooh. Don't know how that hit me, but okie dokie. Welcome back. Yo, there's fire charges? Give me those. Well, it's because you gotta like make him knocked out and drug him with the swords. Yeah, yes sir! Keep damaging the core. There you go, Brandon. Oh yeah, that's nice. I committed murder. Let's go. Follow me. You can go that way if you want, but I'm going this way. Never mind, I'm going that way. Never mind, never mind. I'll smack you. Alright, come here then.
Wind blade.
There you go. Yep, no problem. A lot. Nah, he did. No, he did. Like, he did. A crab. Yeah, he did. He goes in the ground, broski. But I'm over here kidnapping him. What? Can I have him? Can I have him? I would like your pyro gems. I would like your pyro gems, kind sir. Help you get characters. You can't. That was a joke. But come up this mountain. Turn into a fire character and activate these. I can't activate them. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't activate them. Follow me up here. You need to activate this. You don't got one, obviously. Obviously, Amber is not gonna do the trick. Amber is basic, bro. You can just charge her. You can just charge her shots and do it. I don't know if I can activate this for you, but I'm gonna try. Sip. Yes, climb up here. Wanna climb up the little mountain and then climb up the big one. Oh, that was great! Oh, that was actually pretty great. Let me think. You activate noise. Let's go. Ew! Let's go, there we go. Alright, no. I don't think you can, because they're always constantly updating it. I don't know, man. No, the campaign, no, I have not beat it, because every time you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, you gotta level up like 80 times, and then you gotta do it again. My flowers, yoink. I just snagged your flowers. I'm Razor, bro. It's a dude. Well, to be fair, it's a dog, but it's a dog. Wait, what? Why did it say leave? My character just says leave. I'm stealing your flowers, bro. I'm gonna make some cake with it. Hey, yo, let's go. Achievement. Achievements, bro. I'm just completing achievements. Let's go. Must be nice. Hey, that's actually kind of cool. Characters. Characters. I don't know, they're just born with stars, broski. Like, you get a wish, it makes you shoot the stars, and then sometimes you get a character from it. No, I'm being serious. Like, wish is like the actual. Dang! I just went up to a duck and this. I just bought a ginormous great blade and just smack it across the head. I got it for free. Yeah, you can get it for free. Wait, you unlock Zhongling by like leveling up? Bro, I had to get her from a wish.
I taste blood.
Don't mind me committing arson. Watch, somebody's gonna quote me on that in the future too. I'm already calling it. Yeah, bro. They're used for buying wishes. Don't waste the Genesis crystal, bro. I don't have any either. Prima. So watch. Go to the wish thing, right? Head up on your D-pad. Go to purchase of the premium gems. Yeah, you bought. Let me see which one got. How many of can you buy like total? No, like how many of them
I
things
smell
can you
rabbit.
buy? You can get 4. Just save them up. And also just save them up. my save them up. No, like just I'm being serious. Literally save them up. Character still is a statue. Are they like the crystals too? They're also for characters. Yeah, let me put her on real quick so you can see. I don't know if she's good, but I'll try LA. She's level 1, but eh. Brandon.
Got something for you.
Hey, yo! I can push him around. Oh my, what? It's like just random collectibles you get from This game would be cool if it was like if you could do it with VR headset also. Like just imagine like you're in VR, you gotta actually pull back your bow and aim it. That'd be fire. yo, yo, how did I get a pyro chip from that? You gonna go commit some arson? You talk about the freaking sky slime, some things are annoying. That's freaking crap, bro. Come on, let's go commit some arson. Oh, you need help doing that? Um, it's a, you, just by completing quest opening chests and stuff like that. Yes. Well, I just leveled her up to 20. Are you good? What are you killing? What did you kill? But it's not new for me. Since I'm in his world, it just gave it to me. My berries yoink. Ah, screw you. I got like 40. Follow it. Follow it. It's gonna take you to like a little area. I'm gonna hug it. No, it's a ghost. It's a ghosty. Hey, yo! Boing. Wait, did I kill her with one shot? Hey, yo! No, 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 he's in the ground. Boink. Wait, can I shoot these? No, I can't. Alright. Where you at? Come on. What? What is my boy over? Hey! Hey! Wake up. Hey. Hey, wake up. Get out of the ground. They do be shy. This is a slime.
Wind blade. Yeah.
Let's go. Usually when I fight them, I just light them on fire. That's what I do. You gonna get this? You wanna get it? There you go. Good job. Ah, there's an example of arson I shall pull away. Alright, let's go. See that fire? You can burn it. Arson, let's go. Wait, where?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okie dokie. Can I have some? Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, pause. 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 Alright, I see you then. That's what lets me leave. No, that's just me screaming, Liddy. That's me when I yell in my mic. No, Brandon is gone. No. Alright, oh, then that's good, because I think he said it was actually very naughty. Like, It's literally bad. Yeah, it's very bad what he said. I'm glad it did not pick up in there. That's why I was screaming, is I didn't want him to continue saying it. Oh, that's kind of cringe. Let's go, we leveled up. Alright, let's go. I'm restored. Good. Chimpkin. Well, we're just going to continue story mode then. So, yes. We shall continue story mode. Until I'm at the next act. And for this, you just carelessly wake up.
Get him! Go, go, Barret Buddy!
Yeah. Yeah.
Out of the frying pan! Hey!
Yo, back up. Some space, man.
Yeah.
Let the show begin.
What kind of barbell on the team? Crunch.
Is this an answer from this world?
Wait, what?
As you wish.
Now I want the Geo thing. Where is it? Looks like an ad. I hear it. Perfect, alright. Surprised he didn't try to ram into me. Hello, how may I help you? Hello, money man.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed.
I've last seen him 3 seconds ago.
Don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position.
Yeah, I'm built
no
different.
ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Money.
Why, Mora, of course.
Knew it! I knew it!
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into
I knew it was
Liyue,
money.
and that they aren't to be
They
trusted.
always want the money.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui.
Man, the Fatui easy.
Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? But why did we come
Question
all the way
is-
out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No, those lilies have all been gardened by people.
Which one?
They
There's a
won't
lot of
do it
people
all.
like that.
Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies.
Talk
It
about
is a
child?
sort of
I don't know.
joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course,
Oh, yeah, I
there
met
are
Child a
some
while
kinds
back.
of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in
Child
the
is
city.
weird.
But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
Singing, imagine.
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Bro, I'm built different. I got that long hair. I'm a whole different species, bro. Man, shoot, I played guitar, bro. I played guitar when I was in space. Yes, I'm saying it like that to spite people because it's funny.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Why they got a button that just says clear your throat?
Da 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 da.
No, he's spoken
What
before.
happened? These flowers are
Hey, you-
jumping.
Hey,
They
yo!
look really angry.
Sit down.
Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Woo! Woo!
Go, go, Barret Bunny! No escape!
Woo! Come on! I'm not even wet.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Yeah.
Hey, no snoozing on the job.
Gooba, get them!
Hey, yo, dip down. Spitting bullets are candy.
Wind blade.
Come here, you. We'll throw you in the water, okay? There you go. Oh, I stepped in the water.
Go, go, Barret! Nice and spicy.
I'm built different, okay? I'm just built different.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for...
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Who?
Are you
Is you?
searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
Built different, okay?
That
Different
reminds
species,
me.
bro. I'm a
How
different
was your
species.
visit?
Well, it sure would have been better if you
I'm a
told
different
us how to get up
species.
there.
I totally didn't see your name tag.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see.
Discord. Yes, lovely.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Hey, yo, can I have them horns?
Seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met.
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Hey, man, can I have them horns? They looking kind of fire. I like the black and red.
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
Shoot. We all know it's just him.
This means that Liyue
He's
had
standing
been
right
under
there.
Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
He's standing right
The
there.
city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
Yes, I'm talking about Mr.
Yes,
Forget His Wallet. We all know he be
I
making
am a
Mora.
mix of human and Chilean.
Like literally, he be
Adeptus
making
blood
the
flows
Mora.
through my veins. I
ain't worked
fought
for it,
for
he
Rex
makes it.
Lapis and the city of Liyue
his
during the
hands.
Archon War. After the war ended, I
I'm
signed
tired
a
of making
contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Oh, I could be mean. Ooh, I could be mean.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the
I
rite
know,
of
Minnie, I
parting
know.
are mostly finished.
I know.
Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our
Where'd you
task.
go
Yeah,
from?
Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
You go to back with Genshin.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new
Hey, they can't even
undertaking
hear
is
you.
always difficult at first
Even how loud
and
you're talking, they
requires
still
no
can't
small
hear you.
amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only
Probably
wears
just need
away
the
at you
mic,
over
so
time.
legit.
So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If
Yeah,
left
watch. I'm
unchecked,
gonna be looking
the
crazy
wear and tear on
inside
your heart
the
may go
freaking
well past
stream because they
mending.
gonna be thinking I'm talking to myself.
Wow. See, Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Yes, Brandon is here, but apparently y'all can't hear him. You got another headset? Can you hear him now? Wait, I'm waiting for Minnie to reply. Can you hear thy Brandon now? No, they still can't hear you. Because Hobgoblin. Get him out of here. Arson! Let's go! Yeah, Midi can't hear you. Blink. Hey, don't come near me. This is my mountain. What if I just... Ah, perfect. Yo, where did them bats come from? Get out of here. Stained mask. Give me that. You little freaking cunt. You know what? I could just simply do this.
Wind blade.
I don't know how the bat didn't get sucked into that, but okay. Everything's fine.
A reward on the road.
Yes, a reward is indeed on the road. You say? Alright. Brandon, hope you know I'm gonna have to change the title of this stream. Do you wanna know what it currently is now? Making Brandon get good. But now I gotta change it because you're not here. Oh, you're gonna make a certain somebody specifically in my chat mad now.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I
Pardon?
presume.
No, like what did you say before? Because I couldn't hear you do the dialogue.
The Millilith are watching our every move
Oh.
now.
Whoop.
These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
I haven't spent a single dollar on this game.
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do
I
they
don't play it
intend
every
to
day. I play like
exercise
every other
force?
week.
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to
Now,
stall
do I
the
know a
Adepti
game I
outside
really
the
play
city.
every day? I don't do it anymore, but The Binding of Isaac.
However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
Yes, I did. I
It
played it
seems
for like, I don't know,
inevitable,
like
given
6
the
months
current
straight
situation.
every day.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon.
Surely the
That's
Liyue
pretty
Qixing
long.
are not the sort to give in so easily.
And then there was a point where I
Their
just played
boneheadedness
Minecraft
is
every
known
day.
throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals
Hey,
and
everybody,
Adepti
everybody
are
does
now on
have
the
that
verge
phase,
of
but
conflict.
I like. It's just. Oh
And
yeah.
what now?
I'm just
How is
tired
it
of it.
that
I'm
the
waiting for the
Fatui
new
have come under
I'm waiting for
fire?
part 2 of the update to come out, then I'm gonna hop back on it.
That's all Ningguang's doing.
I think it comes out sometime in October.
She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Whew. Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But
Yeah,
where can we
Mitty,
find
you're
him
not gonna
now?
carry me to play Genshin
Where would
more.
he go at a time like this?
I have to be in the mood to play Genshin. If I'm not in the mood, I won't play it. Like, cause right now I'm in the mood to play Genshin. That's why I'm playing it. But and I haven't uploaded in a few days. I feel it. Most of the time I just play Roblox now. I play it like daily. I'm still waiting for certain people to get their Roblox accounts ready so I can freaking do this collab. I'm not pointing fingers, maybe I am, but certain someone. Oh no, they know who they are. They know who they are. They know who they are.
What should I try this time?
They do know, Mitty. They do know. Oh yeah, also Brandon, freaking you in that Discord server, you freaking crazy. I probably should remind him later, but the treehouse. You freaking like, you're so freaking excessive in there. Like, I forgot what it was. The Q&A, yeah, it was the Q&A. Is life funny? Yes, it is. Don't worry about it, Medi. Don't worry about it. You're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare? How do you know I checked? How do you know I checked? That's basically Modern Warfare. No. You freaking nerd. You freaking nerd. Ah, I'm going out of bounds. Yo, did they really have Vanguard? Wait, did they really have Vanguard? Oh, I know Vanguard isn't released yet, but it looks fire. No, like because personally I like Call of Duty World War II. Just like you, but oh, I don't like it as much as you, but I still like it. Any recommended party? No. Alright, let's start. Hey, hey, Brandon, you know something funny? There was a point in time, it was one of my, streams, and I literally set a goal for them until I played Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and it was only if it happened in 2 days, like if they reached the goal, and a bunch of people are mad because it didn't reach the goal. I have 4 on my PlayStation.
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora. This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few more go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
Yes, I'm tired. I don't even think it was a week ago. I think it was like a month ago.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business.
Yes, I was talking about the Five Nights at Freddy's
It's
4 thing
quiet.
from a few weeks ago.
Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Yeah, it's gonna make me fight everything, isn't it? Wake up, sir! Oh, I wish it was a crouch button. Oh, they might be dead. Now my question is, why they put a dead body in a giant jar? That's disrespect. Hey, yo, sir, you good? Wake up.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Child.
Who's there?
If you were
it,
Fatui,
easy.
I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
My boy, I got a sword. I got 4 teammates. I got a little, I don't know, fairy. You getting clapped.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes, look!
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
You better be in the big platter, better not spawn me on these stairs and fight.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very
boy
few
got a
ever
bow?
get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Get him!
How
No
are
one
you
escapes
come?
my sights! Leave it all to me.
Windblazer!
Hey, yo! What the?
Cowering already?
My boy said he's going Super Saiyan. Come here, let me clap.
Steady as stone.
Wrong one.
Go, go, big! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Man, you just keep running.
Clear shot.
Leave it all to me.
Passable effort. A fine opportunity. How unbecoming.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Cowering already?
No, I'm shooting. That's what I'm doing. I ain't counting.
Try this.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Windblade! Passable effort. So quick to flee. A fine opportunity.
Eat this!
Celestial Voyager!
My boy just ran.
Nice and spicy.
Cowering already?
Hold up, I'm busy.
Get it!
Blow up before he leaves. Thank you. Where'd you go?
Leave it
Oh,
all to
first
me.
try this.
As a dutiful maid would.
You've made some progress. Poor timing. Passable effort. Run all you like. Not
Disappear.
bad. Not bad. Not bad. You've got a
No.
Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself.
My boy Goose,
This is
he's
about
Super
to get
Saiyan.
tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
You ain't special.
Boba, get them!
Oh, that does a lot of damage.
Something else catch your eye?
No escape!
Yeah, you did.
That's cheating!
I'll crush you.
What the freak you do to me?
You got me.
My man said he's on X Games mode.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Got you. Eat this.
Oh, yep, speed. Oh, that food.
Break. Windblade.
Nice and Hey!
No use hiding back
You
there.
and these shields. You are a wimp.
steady as stone.
Broke my shield.
Something else catch your eye? All you do is run. No use
No,
hiding back
you
there.
run. That's what you do, man. You be putting up shields. Oh, Betty, I hope you know I wasn't reading chat at all.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far
Alright,
as
Betty,
you'll
what
get.
you say?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Like I said, it's freaking Zongdu, whatever. Super Saiyan.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you!
I'm built different. That don't hurt me. I'm about to hurt you. I just already did 2 bucks on it. If I gotta fight you again, I'm a cry. Alrighty.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
It's like I ain't got it.
Take it?
Whole different species of human, man. Ooh!
Boba, get them!
Yes, sir. Give me that damage buff, boy.
I must leave no stone unturned. At the front. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, that's a big whale.
Tired.
That's a big. That's a. Woo! With my shield.
Die here.
Hey, yo!
Race you.
My man go, excuse me, where is he? Oh.
No ingredients for me today.
Oh, snap.
as stone.
With the wind!
Die here.
Someone needs assistance.
I'll never surrender!
Putting these charms on me, bro.
I must leave no stone un... Nice and spicy. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Race you. That really hurt.
Oh yeah, it did really hurt.
Into the fire. Steady as stone.
Ouch! Meanie!
Nice and spicy.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Alright, here we go. Give me your mask. I'm gonna break it.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say
Yeah,
the
Betty
least.
told you.
It seems that the
I already
guardian
know
deity of
who
the
Red
capital
Club
of commerce
is, bro.
is also well versed
Listen,
in little maneuvers
It's
beyond
the
the
money
boundaries
man,
of
not him,
contracts.
but other money man.
As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Oh yeah, Twister! Is that a banner? What is that? Bird? Where?
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Like, I'm thinking out.
He's already gone. That guy is fast.
I've already taken out a god. I'll take out another one.
What's going on?
Oh, that's a snake. That's a whole snake. Shut up.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
You know what you do?
It's not
You
just
freeze.
you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is... not necessarily.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
Me.
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their
You're
fancy.
gonna make me do it.
And as fate would have it,
I can take him in a fight
one
too.
who
See
did
that?
craft the
Give me some boxing
Guizhong
gloves.
ballista with one's
Give me some
own
boxing
hands
gloves.
is
Brandon,
here.
got boxing gloves?
For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti
Yeah, give me some boxing
mechanisms?
gloves.
Yet it would
Take 'em
take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
I'm gonna fight a god again. Really just make ballistas appear out everywhere.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
They're gonna make me fight them, aren't they? Yup.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
I wish somebody was out here helping fight these things. Stop killing them! Get out of here with that. Did you just reverse that?
Get him! Gooba, get them!
Nah, bruh. Give me that strength, bud. We calling it a day.
No slacking off!
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar.
One.
Be careful not to get hit.
Bro, you serious?
No! Did I ruin
What?
everything?
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snatch. I's diplomats will answer for this afterward.
This is a whole
Every
domain.
last one.
Where you going? Huh? Where you going? Huh?
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in giant cars!
Whoa!
Wow! It's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Thank you, Granny. Appreciate it. I really do.
You're not going anywhere!
Come here, you.
No excuse for slacking! My work
Race you!
finished.
Eileen, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
No, I want Granny's powers. Granny's powers are great.
What Ganya's like in a fight.
Hey, yo!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
Look at you, yeah. I know they're gonna pop out somewhere. Right. Catch me, catch you, legend.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
You think I'm already ahead of you.
Link! Look at me.
Race you.
I'll be zooming. Cook food, give me some.
Race you.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Woo. Oh, you almost caught me lacking.
Look at me. Just...
No excuse for slacking. My duty.
Let me amuse my assistants. Look at me. Just...
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
I'm built different, okay? Look at me with this red order. I'm looking great. You tired?
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
God dang, that's a whole Kamehameha.
It's working. We just need to keep this up.
That's a whole spirit bomb. That is a whole spirit bomb.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
Make me fight that second.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend.
Oh, that nigga
Bye
me
for
go
now.
Super Saiyan.
Let us
Okay.
meet again in the future.
But they're just gonna drop it on his head. Yep. 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 Drop the whole rock on his head. Yep. He's gonna drop the whole rock on his head. Alright, I see how it is.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our...
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world. establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too? Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless Rite of Parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshen Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
It means he doesn't want to get caught.
We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
The key here is consumer psychology. Julie's out of stock, but we have some new items.
Cuisine will surely prevail in this year's festival.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the City of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah, because I had to fight the thing.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Signora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Nah, snatch that. Nah, I'ma snatch that, snatch that.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. That's right, which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, The emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liu in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, Traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liu Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liu. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liu as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liu.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon, Liu, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Hey, haven't you learned the Liu saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Alright. Almost to the end here.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. I mean, it all fits. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things?
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
What if Master finds out?
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Hear ye all! The Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli... Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Ooh. Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Speed run.
Perhaps.
But it seems as if the... Well, that...
As for the mortals and adepti of...
Speed run.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Shinya kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Shinya kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do lack the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon, so I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed. The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, Though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea. It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right, then. Was there anything else you wished to know? Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Well, that was Genshin Impact. We're gonna call it that because, yeah, I said next act, after we complete the act, we're gonna call it there. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.